Well, let's turn to the Qatar diplomatic row now. The rift among Gulf states is widening. On Monday, several Gulf nations announced they were cutting all diplomatic ties with Qatar. They've accused the country of supporting extremism. Qatar has denied the allegations, and its foreign minister is calling for dialogue to resolve the crisis. And now US President Donald Trump has taken to Twitter and appears to be taking credit for the rift, despite a month ago calling for unity within the Arab world in the fight against terrorism. CGTN's Clementine Logan has more.
The crisis in the Gulf is growing. Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Egypt, the United Arab Emirates, Yemen, Libya and the Maldives are among the countries that have cut diplomatic ties with Qatar. They accuse it of supporting terrorism. The country is believed to have ties to Islamist militant groups in Syria and to Iran, Saudi Arabia's rival. Qatar denies the allegations, and its foreign minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani has called for dialogue. The dispute comes less than a month after US President Donald Trump visited Saudi Arabia, calling for a united Muslim front against extremism. Qatari nationals in Bahrain, Saudi Arabia and the UAE have been given 2 weeks to leave. Travel disruption is expected at Doha Airport, a hub for international flight connections. And there are significant economic implications for Qatar. The small state of 2.7 million people shares its only land border with Saudi Arabia. Qatar uses this route to import much of its food and construction materials. These are vital to its energy industry, as the country's main exports are oil and gas. Qatari exports to Saudi Arabia are substantial, totaling nearly $900 million in 2015. The sudden severing of ties follows weeks of simmering tensions, leaving the region facing its biggest diplomatic crisis in years. Clementine Logan, CGTN.